Good morning students. Welcome to the another video of mathematics. Today we are going to solve subtraction examples and story sums related to subtraction. So we are going to cover example of subtraction of two-digit numbers, story sum of subtraction two-digit number, example of subtraction three-digit number and story sum of subtraction three-digit number. On this slide, we are again going to revise grouping of numbers. Grouping of numbers is really very important while doing the problems related to addition and subtraction. Okay, so here you can see one object will be written as 1, 10 ones grouped together called as 110 and 10 tens when grouped together are called as 100. On this slide, I have considered the example number 3 from exercise 3 of chapter subtraction, that is 83 minus 18. So let's see how to solve this example. So on this slide, we are going to see how exactly the subtraction of two-digit numbers is done. So in the example, 83 minus 18, first what we have to do, we have to observe the values at the ones place, that is 3 and 8. Now you can see that from 3 we cannot take away 8. Why? Because 3 is less than 8. So since it is less than 8, we cannot take away 8 from 3. So for this reason, what we have to do, we have to borrow 1 tens from this place, that is tens place. So here what we have to do, we have to borrow 1 tens from 8 tens. Okay. Now as you all know that 1 ten is 10 ones, right? Now what we will do, 10 ones from here and 3 ones from here, we will add them together, it will become 13 ones. Now we can easily take away 8 from 13 ones, right? So for this reason we have to minus 13 minus 8. Okay, the answer will be 5. Now since we borrowed 1 from here, right? We have borrowed 1 tens from 8 tens. So it will become 7 tens, because we have borrowed 1 ten from here. So 7 tens will be written over here. Now 1 tens can be easily take away from 7. So the answer will be 6. Okay. So final answer is 65. So on this slide, we are going to consider the story sums from the exercise number 4 of chapter subtraction. We are going to consider the second example, that is a fruit seller has 52 watermelons. He sells 27 out of them in a day. How many watermelons are still left? So in this example, इसमें क्या है कि एक फ्रूट सेलर के पास 52 वाटरमेलन्स थे, राइट? उसमें से उसने 27 सेल किए. That means he took away 27 from 52 watermelons, right? So for this reason we have to do the subtraction. First point. Now again, as I said that in this story sum you have to look for the keywords, right? So in this, like for example for subtraction, these are the keywords, that those are take away, decrease, how many more, left, what is the difference. Okay, so in this example you can see how many watermelons are still left. That means left is the keyword, right? So from this we can again observe that from this example we have to do the subtraction, right? Now as you all know that you have to write the answer in this format. Okay, now 52 watermelons minus 27 watermelons. Again, you have to observe the values which are there on the in the ones place, right? Those are 2 and 7. Again, here also you can see that 2 is less than 7. Since 2 is less than 7, we cannot take away 7 from 2. So for this reason, what we are going to do is we are going to borrow 110 from here. That is 110 we are going to borrow from the tens place. So 10 ones from here and 2 ones from here will become 12 ones, right? Now from 12 ones we can easily take away 7. So after subtracting 7 from 12, the answer will be 5. Okay, now since we borrowed 110 from here, that is tens place, 5 will become 4 tens. Now from 4 tens, we can easily again take away 2, right? So here the answer will be 2 tens. So final answer of this question is 25. Okay, now we have to write the answer in this format, that is 25 watermelons are still left. On this slide, we are going to see the subtraction of three-digit numbers. Here we have considered the first example from the exercise number 6 of chapter subtraction. That is 562 minus 136. Now, in this example also, first we have to observe the values which are present on the ones place. Those are 2 and 6. Okay, now 2 is less than 6. So therefore we cannot take away 6 from 2, right? So for this reason we have to borrow 1 tens from the tens place. That is, from the 6 tens we have to borrow 1 tens. Now, as you all know, 110 is 10 ones, right? So, this 10 ones plus 2 ones will become 12 ones, right? Now, from this 12 ones, we can easily take away 6 ones, right? So, therefore, 12 minus 6, the answer will be 6, right? No, now from this 6 tens, since we have borrowed 1 ten, it will become 5 tens. Now from this 5 tens, we can easily take away 3 tens, right? So therefore, 5 minus 3 is 2 tens. Now, on this hundreds place, we can see that we can again easily take away 1 from 5 hundreds, right? So therefore, the answer of this is 5 minus 1, 4 hundredths. Okay, so therefore the final answer of this question is 426. So here we are going to see the story sum from the exercise number 7 of chapter subtraction. So here I have considered the first example, that is Ratan has 254 marbles. His friend Prem has 138 marbles less than him. How many marbles does Prem have? सो इसका मतलब है कि रतन के पास 254 मार्बल्स हैं, उसका फ्रेंड प्रेम उसके पास 138 मार्बल्स उससे कम हैं. ओके, दैट मीन्स रतन से प्रेम के पास कम मार्बल्स है. कितने कम हैं? 138 मार्बल्स कम हैं. तो इससे हम लोगों को क्या निकालना है कि प्रेम के पास कितने मार्बल्स हैं. Okay, so in this example, as I told you before, that first you have to read the sum loudly. Okay, then understand the sum properly and finally look for the keywords in the story sum. So here in this example, the keyword is less. Okay, so as we can see this keyword over here, in this example we have to do the subtraction, right? So two numbers which are given in this example are 254 minus 138. Okay, so first step again you have to consider is to observe the values which are there at the ones place. Those are 4 and 8. Now you can see here that again you cannot take away 8 from 4. So for this reason you have to borrow 1 tens from here. Okay, that means from the tens place. So you have to borrow 1 tens from 5 tens. Now again you know that 1 ten is 10 ones, right? So 10 ones and these 4 ones you have to put them together, that will become 14 ones. Now from this 14 ones we can easily take away 8 ones, right? So 14 minus 8 will become 6. Now, since we borrowed 1 ten from the 5 tens, it will become 4 tens. Now, from this 4 tens, we can easily take away 3 tens. So, the answer will become 1 ten, right? And on this hundreds place, you can see that from this two hundreds, we can take away 100 easily. So, the answer will become 100s. Okay, so final answer of this question is 116. And we have to write this example or this answer in this format, that is Prem has 116 marbles. Okay, this will be all for today. Thank you.